stuff, but we're now going to put that out of our minds and get some calm and peace. So I'm going to ask if you can come to a comfortable sitting position, and that can be on a chair, or it can be on the floor, it can be on a cushion, whatever feels right for you. And we're going to do quite a lot of work this morning from lying down. I don't actually like the word work, but just some very gentle movement and breathing. I think somebody's still trying to get in. If you can let them in, Joanne, just seen in the waiting room. So just a couple of things to say. The first thing is to listen to your body rather than what I'm suggesting. So if I say, to do something, it doesn't feel right for you, you don't have to do it. You can just rest out on the mat. So the most important thing is to listen to your body and to work with kindness to yourself, kindness and compassion. So if you like to come, as I say, to a comfortable sitting position, and then spend a moment or two just thinking about how you are sitting. So just connecting with your sit bones. And you might like to close your eyes. You don't have to, but yoga is about the inner journey. So close your eyes softly if that's comfortable. And although your eyes might be closed, introduce this sensation of softening your eyes and softening your ears and softening your face. And then breathe in through the nose and sigh the breath out through the mouth. Just letting go of anything that you want to let go of. And then take a couple of yawning breaths. Just to help the central nervous system to begin to relax. And then we're going to do something called the hugging breath. So when you're ready, if you like to inhale and open your arms wide, and then exhale and give yourself a hug, and then stroke down your arms with your hands 2 or 3 times. And again, inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, give yourself a hug the other way round. And then if you'd like, just stroking down the arms, welcoming yourself. And then take one hand when you're ready, place it on your heart, take the other and place it on top. And with the eyes closed, if that feels right, just take a moment or two to tune in to how you're feeling at the moment, emotionally, physically, and mentally. And however you are, just acknowledge that with a sense of kindness and acceptance. So even if you're feeling a little bit tired, or if there's pain or anything that's not comfortable, just see if you can encompass a sense of curiosity and acceptance to that. So you're welcoming in all aspects of yourself. And then become aware of your breath. And if it's comfortable for you, begin to slow the breathing down so that you're breathing through the nose. And if you're not comfortable focusing on your breath, just focus on the rise and fall gently of your belly. As you inhale, the belly slightly lifts. As you exhale, it lowers. Now, when I teach, I like to introduce a little bit of chanting or mantra. If you're not comfortable with chanting, that's fine. You don't have to join in. You can just listen. But I thought I would introduce a really nice chant this morning, a very simple one. And it's asking for protection, because I know at the moment there's quite a lot of fear and anxiety around. And this chant helps to protect us from that. And the chant is Mum, Pa, He, MAMPAHHEE, Mum, Pa, He. So if you like, we'll try this as call and response. I'll chant it to you, and then you chant it back to me. And we'll try this 3 times. So you inhale as I chant. Mum, Pa, He. Mum, Pa, He. Mum, Pa, He. Just allowing the mind to be quiet now. Dropping your awareness down into your body, into your heart as the mind becomes stiller. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, drop your hands to your knees, and then please come down to lying on your back. So we're going to do a little bit of relaxation before we do some movement. Now, if you don't want to lie on the floor, you can lie on a sofa or on the bed, that's fine. And have a cushion under your head. And you might like to start with your knees bent to protect the back. You might like to just look up at the belly button to check that the spine is aligned and you're straight. And then in yoga, our relaxation posture has a Sanskrit name of Shavasana. So there's a particular way that we lie in order to help the body to be more relaxed. Because as the body relaxes, then the mind starts to quieten. And when we become fully relaxed, we start to heal. So classically, the arms are away from the body with the palms turned up. But if that doesn't feel right for you, it's fine to also rest the palms on your belly. And then just gently turn your head from side to side to release your neck. And then take your right hand and cross it over your chest and just massage out the left shoulder. And then take the right arm, taking it back across the body and relaxing it to the side. And then when you're ready, we take that to the other side. So take the left hand, crossing it across the body to the right shoulder and just massaging out that right shoulder. Then release the hand back. And if you like, you can wriggle the shoulders, circle them, just to release them so that when you rest them, they're a little bit further away from your ears. And then become aware of the connection that your back is making with your support. So be aware of gravity. Feel your back spreading and widening. And on every exhalation, feel your back sinking down, making more and more contact with whatever it is you're lying on. Feeling very supported and safe in your body. And in particular, bring your awareness to your tailbone and the connection that it's making with whatever it is you're lying on. And then, providing you don't have back issues, you might like to straighten the legs now, sliding out one foot then the other. And just take a nice comfortable space between your heels, because that helps your lower back to relax. And you might even like to experiment with a sense of curiosity by bringing your heels together and then spacing them apart and just observing the difference this has on your back. So classically, in this beautiful relaxation posture called Shavasana, the arms are out to the side with the palms up, the legs are quite wide apart. But if it's better for you to have the hands on the belly or the arms closer to the body, or the feet further together, that's also all right. So just experiment and be curious about what helps you to feel most relaxed. So we're bringing in this idea of exploration. And then again, become aware of your breathing. And take one hand, probably your left hand would be best, take it and place it on your heart, and place the right hand on your belly. And just notice as you breathe in that the belly is rising on the in-breath and falling on the out-breath. And if it's comfortable for you, you're breathing through the nose and you're lengthening the breath. And just focus on the out-breath. So we're reminding the body to come out of any hyperventilation pattern. We're reminding the body that it's safe and it can begin to let go. And then release the hands back beside the body. And just observe again how you're feeling now, emotionally, physically, mentally, and energetically, without making any judgment. Just bringing this sense of kindness into your yoga practice. And then if you're ready, we're going to begin to move slightly, but again, only doing what feels right for you, not necessarily because I'm suggesting something. So always resting out if you need to. So just begin to move your fingers and your toes. And then bring the feet together if the legs are out straight. And we're going to start to move with the arms. So we're going to take the arms up behind us as we breathe in, taking the arms wide. So the end of the in-breath, the backs of the hands come to the floor or the bed or whatever you're lying on. And if they don't come all the way, that's fine. And then you're going to exhale. You're either breathing out or you can bring in the chant. Ma Hi. So you're moving with the breath. So I'll do that with you a couple of times, then you can do it in your own breathing rhythm. So inhale, take the arms up behind you, opening the arms wide. And then chanting the palms back beside your hips. Mam pa hi. Making the movement really slow because you want your breath to be slow. Inhale again, taking the arms up behind you. And then slowly, slowly chanting the palms back. Mam pa hi. Try that up to 3 times more in your own breathing rhythm, depending on how your energy levels are. And remembering you can use the chant if you want, but it's also fine just to exhale without the chant if you're not happy chanting. And then just take a few breaths, rest with the arms back beside the body. And then inhaling again, take the arms up behind you, and this time enjoy a full body stretch. So stretching the feet away from you, holding the arms behind you as you breathe, feeling the rib cage open and pointing the toes away from you. Keep breathing, keep stretching, just enjoy the feeling of the body opening. And then as you breathe, pull the toes towards you so you're flexing your feet, pushing away with the soles of the feet. And then relax your stretch, arms still behind you. Relax the feet. And then on a slow exhalation, let the arms and the palms travel slowly, slowly back beside the hips. And then hug the knees in towards you when you're ready, and just give the spine a rock from side to side. And then take one hand to each knee, or if that's not comfortable, you can hold under the knees. Take your head gently to the right and take the knees gently towards the left. And then take the head gently to the left and the knees come gently towards the right. Not all the way down, just it's a very gentle swaying movement from side to side. And just take that a few more times. And then center the knees, center the head, holding the knees, holding around the knees. We're going to work in a movement called Apanasana with the knees. So take an in-breath, and then as you breathe out, squeeze the knees in towards you. And then inhale, let the knees move away. I always say you don't need to look at your devices, you can just listen to my voice, but I am working with you now if you need to look up. So as you inhale, the knees move away. As you exhale, the knees move in towards you. And bring your awareness to the base of the spine, feeling the connection of the tailbone on the mat. Just keeping your awareness fixed in your back, in your lower back. And then drop the palms down to the mat. Keep the knees over the chest. And then if you would like, you can inhale and stretch up with the right leg. You can keep that stretch soft, keeping the knee bent and the foot relaxed if you like. Or if you want more of a stretch, you can open the back of the knee and flex the foot. And then on your next exhalation, bend that right knee in. And then inhale and take that to the left. So stretching up with the left leg, keeping that soft. And then exhale, bend the knee back in. Now for some of you that might be enough, in which case drop the feet to the mat and come back into the relaxation posture, turning the palms up to the ceiling and opening the legs. But if you feel that you want a bit more work, then you can take that once or twice more to each side. Work's not the right word, just a little bit more movement is a better word. So really listen into the body using your intuition and your inner guidance. So it's not about pushing or competing or driving through. It's about being very gentle with your body and listening to what it's asking you that it needs. So that might be a little bit more leg raising, or that might be lying back on the mat in relaxation. And if you all like to come into Shavasana, the relaxation posture now, often called the most important posture in yoga because it's the posture of not doing, letting go. So either your knees are bent or your legs are out straight with the feet apart, arms a comfortable distance away from the body with the palms turned up or on the belly. And just observe how you're feeling now from the practice. Mind, body, emotions. Keeping yourself very present. Keeping yourself here in this moment. And then when you're ready, if you have anything under your head, please remove it. We're going to work gently into a back bend known as the bridge posture. So you want to have your head flat, but lengthen the back of your neck. So think about drawing down your chin in towards your chest. And then bend your knees and have your feet hip width apart. And the palms are down beside the hips. So the heels are coming in towards the buttocks. Somebody's got their knees open. Don't have the knees open, just have it as if the kneecaps are pointing up towards the ceiling. That's lovely. Heels coming into the buttocks. And just take a moment or two to think about the length of your spine. And then when you're ready, pressing on the hands and the feet, inhale and lift your hips up gently towards your shoulders. And again, like we did with the leg raises, you can make this as strong or as gentle as you like. So you breathe in, you come up onto your shoulders. And then as you exhale, you peel the spine down vertebra by vertebra. At the end of your exhalation, tailbone comes back to the mat. If you're not sure, you can look at your screen because I'm working with you. Inhale, chin into chest, knees stable, pressing on hands and feet as you rise up gently, and then exhaling like a lovely ocean wave as the back floats back down. And you can either then rest out but always honor your body and how your energy levels are. So if once or twice was enough, that's fine. If you want to do more, you can do up to 5 breaths. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. And when you finish, hug the knees into the chest just to counterpose the movement. And then take the arms out like a cross beside you with the palms turned up, leaving the knees over the belly. Take an in-breath and drop the knees towards the right-hand side and then looking over your left shoulder. So you're coming into a twist. And then just take a few breaths resting there. Again, bring your awareness to your back and just explore how your back is feeling. And then when you're ready, center your head, bring the knees back to the belly. And on your next exhalation, twist to the other side, dropping the knees to the left, I think it is, because we went to the right before, and the head goes over the opposite shoulder, keeping the shoulders aligned on the mat, and just rest down here into the twist. And observe if the back feels different on this side. Not that you're making any comparison, you're just observing your back, if there's relaxation, pleasure, or pain, or nothing in particular. Just observe this with curiosity without making any judgment. Just resting on your side. And then when you're ready, if you like to roll all the way to the side and then come up into a 4-legged position, into a tabletop position, because we're going to do some cat movements. Now, if any of you find this a difficult position or you've got bad knees, you can also do this from a chair. So I will show you a modification in a minute. I'm just going to go and shut one of the doors so that you don't hear disturbance from where I'm teaching. So if you've got knee problems, you can pad yourself by putting cushions or rolling your mat to put them under your knees. Or if you're working in a chair, because we're going to work on cat, you can work from a chair and you can do all the positions that we're doing from a chair. But it is quite nice to come onto the floor or a bed. So have your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And just spend a moment or two thinking about the connection of your knees, the palms of the hands and the tops of the feet with Mother Earth and this connection that you have to gravity. So just spend a moment or two feeling really rooted and grounded to whatever it is you are kneeling on. Spread your fingers so the middle finger is facing forward and you're really solid in the heel of your hand. And then see if you can lengthen from the crown of the head to the tailbone, creating space in your body. And then just spend a moment or two playing around with your pelvis. So just kind of circling around, exploring, seeing how the body feels. And you can make little circles, or you can make more dramatic circles, whatever you feel your body would like this morning. And then we can maybe take that the other way around. So you're just being a little bit playful here. You might even like to make a figure 8 with your pelvis. So just exploring what your mobility is like without making any judgment. And then coming back to center, and then just becoming aware of the left arm and stretching it forward with the palm facing inwards, looking down at your mat so you're not straining your neck, you're keeping your back of your neck long. And then the left palm comes down to the mat. And then become aware of the right hand. Inhaling, the right hand stretches forward. And if you're sitting, you can just stretch your right hand forward with the palm facing in. And then bringing the hand back. And then if you would like, become aware of your right leg and stretch the right leg back, keeping the pelvis level over your mat. Keeping the kneecap down so you're not twisting. And then bringing that knee back. And then you can take that to the other side. And if you're sitting, you can just lift your legs one after the other. And then very gently, we're going to work with the breath now. We're going to breathe in, lifting the chin and the heart slightly. And then as we breathe out, we're going to arch the spine, dropping down the tailbone and the head, taking the navel to the spine. Inhaling, we lift the head and the heart, dipping down the navel. Exhaling, arching the back, navel to spine. Just take a few more breaths like that in your own breathing rhythm, resting out whenever you need to. And when you want to rest out, you're going to bring the feet together and part the knees. In a chair, you don't need to do this. You can just close your eyes. So if you look up at your devices, you'll see I'm parting my knees, and then you're sitting back with your bottom on your heels. And then you can use a cushion or a block or even 2 fists under your head, Just coming down and resting down. And then when you're ready, please come down to lying on your back. So sit up and then come back to lying, because we're going to now do a relaxation. So in order to get ready for your relaxation, you might like to use pillows or blankets, just making sure that you're going to be warm, because when we relax, the temperature tends to drop. So making sure you've got a blanket handy and that you won't be disturbed. So as you lie down, just become aware of your body. Close your eyes. Think about how you are now and the effect of the practice on the whole system, mind, body, emotions. Just accepting yourself however you are, bringing this sense of compassion to your whole being. Allowing the mind to become still. Allow your senses to open to the environment and the sounds around you. The sensations of air touching your skin, the sensations of your body touching the surface that's supporting you. Welcome your body breathing, the various physical sensations that are present. Letting go into the feeling of being at ease throughout your whole body and mind. Bring your attention to the sensation of your body breathing, just noting without getting involved, like you're on a raft floating gently onto a stream of sensation. Noting your body breathing, the coming and going of every inhalation and exhalation. Your belly releasing with each exhalation. Feeling yourself relaxing and letting go with every exhalation. With every exhalation, noticing the belly softening, releasing, relaxing, letting go into the felt sense of ease and well-being. Welcome and nourish yourself observing well-being, peace and ease. As you continue noticing your body breathing, with each breath, welcome the feeling of well-being into every cell of the body. With each exhalation, welcome sensation throughout your body while you feel you're letting go into deep, restful relaxation. Welcome the sensations of your jaw, mouth, tongue, roof of the mouth, bottom of the mouth. Give up thinking and welcome sensation in the entire jaw and mouth. Exhale, sensing your left ear, right ear, the feeling of both ears at the same time. Breathe out, sensing your cheeks, nose, the flow of sensation inside both nostrils. Exhale, sensing your left eye, right eye, the sensation of both eyes at the same time. Exhale, sensing your forehead cool and relaxed, scalp, back of the head, the neck, the whole head and neck at rest and at ease. Sense your left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, fingers, your entire left arm, heavy, relaxed, at ease. Sense your right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, fingers, your entire right arm, heavy, relaxed, at ease. Give up thinking. Welcome both arms and hands at the same time. Bring attention into the upper chest, upper back, mid-back, mid-chest, belly, lower back, the entire torso, front and back as sensation. Let go of thinking. Sense and feel your way with each exhalation, your entire torso heavy and relaxed, warm and at ease. Sense your pelvis, left hip, left thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot and toes, the entire left leg heavy, relaxed and at ease, your entire body heavy, relaxed, and at ease. Sense your right hip, right thigh, right knee, lower leg, ankle, foot and toes, the entire right leg, heavy, relaxed, and at ease. Your entire body relaxed, heavy, and at ease. Sense both legs at the same time, both legs heavy, relaxed, at ease. Sense the entire front of the body, back of the body, left side of the body, right side of the body. Sensation inside the body, sensation on the surface of the body. With each exhalation, your entire body relaxed, heavy, at ease. Sense your breathing and heartbeat slow, steady, regular. Your entire body heavy, at ease. Sense well-being, peace, relaxation, spreading throughout your entire body. With every exhalation, sensations of warmth, ease, heaviness, and well-being radiating throughout your entire body, head, arms and hands, torso, legs and feet. Well-being, peace, and deep relaxation throughout your entire body. Allow your attention to let go into all directions at once, inside, outside, everywhere at once. Welcome the feeling of simply being relaxed, at ease, simply being, enjoying restful relaxation and the ease of being, your body and mind deeply resting, just being at ease. Bring your awareness to the furthest sound you can hear outside of your space. And now bring your awareness to the nearest sound you can hear near to you. Be aware of where your body is touching your surface and where there are spaces. And if you'd like to continue resting, that's fine. But if you'd like to carry on with the rest of your day, just begin to make gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. And And begin to move the body in any way that feels right. Maybe taking a stretch. And when you're ready, rolling to one side and just staying there for a moment or two. Just giving your circulation time to come back. Just giving yourself a bit of time to come back into your body, into the present moment. And then taking as much time as you need to, if you would like, please come up to sitting. And if you want to stay lying, that's also fine. So we're going to close the practice with our protective chant, and you can join in or you can just listen. But if you like to take your left hand and place it on your heart, your right hand on top. And again, just think about sitting upright so the head, the neck, the spine are in line. Sitting comfortably on both sit bones. And we'll do this together. So we inhale and we chant Mum, Pa, He 3 times, just asking for protection. So when you're ready, take a deep inhalation. Mum, Pa, He. Inhale. Mum, Pa, He. Inhale. Mum, Pa, He. Again, just observing the stillness of the mind and the peace from the practice on mind, body, emotions. Knowing that this is your true nature and that this peace is always there for you. And then when you're ready, bring the palms together to the Namaste Mudra. Namaste meaning the divine that's in me greets the divine that's in you. And we just bow our heads to our hearts and we say Namaste, Om Shanti, meaning peace. So thank you all very, very much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the practice. Big thanks to the Women's Wellness Circle for organising this. Lots of love to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Just to say that I do run 2 classes a week, which are payable by donation, which are especially geared towards people with fatigue conditions. So please do contact me on Facebook or on my website if you're interested. But I wish you, as I say, lots of love, lots of peace, and thank you for being here. So hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye, everyone.